The hoist is the heart of the mine. You can do all the drilling, blasting, mucking, geology, and anything else. Without the hoist, you don't have a way to get your product to surface.
The project that's being recognized was a significant upgrade to our Balmer production hoist.
The parts were expensive, hard to find, hard to change, time consuming. Due to all of that, we decided to go forward and upgrade the motors to be more efficient for the mine.
We could not have done it without hours and hours and hours and really months of planning amongst many different groups.
Simple as drilling holes in a steel plate. We had a challenge of our new base plates were 2 inches of steel. We had to drill over a dozen holes, 2-inch holes to mount new motors. And we didn't know how long it was going to take. We actually did tests to see what the timing was. That did take time, but in the end it was very successful.
We had about 60 people working on it during the 12 days, and it equated to about 6,000 person hours just in the 12 days alone.
If we hadn't done the pre-work, we would have never made 12 days, ever.
Safety for this project was absolutely paramount. We couldn't have people being hurt was number one, and number two was it would have affected the deadline.
I'm not going to lie that my heart didn't skip a beat for a second when we went to initially move that hoist after the 12 days, and once it did, it was a pretty big relief off our shoulders.
It was kind of the moment everybody was waiting for when that hoist started to roll.
Well, the main benefit is a safe mine is a productive mine. With this project, we've eliminated a lot of hazards. We've eliminated working at heights, we eliminated carbon dust hazards, we eliminated a noise hazard, and ongoing maintenance is cut way back on this.
When you foster collaboration, commit to safety, and plan in a line, you can get anything done. You can execute a rather large project safely and on time and on budget, and everybody goes home in the same condition that they arrived.
One person came to me at the end of the job and he says, I've worked all over the place and all over the world, and he says, I've never seen a group like this before. And he said, you made me and my team feel like that we worked for a world-class team. This is one of those jobs that's going to sit very high on my mantle and might be the one that I don't break for the rest of my career. That's the one that I'm most proud of.
I want to thank the team involved in the Balmer hoist upgrade on their recent award win in the 2018 Global Excellence Award. This is a project that required a lot of planning, aligning, and collaboration from various departments, a huge commitment to safety, bringing this project in on time and on budget with no accidents. Great work, everyone. I'm very proud of you. Red Lake is proud of you.